Want to change a pinion gear on a Traxxas slash 4x4 or a Traxxas Rally 4x4? Well, this video is going to show you how to do the pinion gear change in about 2 minutes flat. Now, a lot of you out there, I'm sure already know how to change a pinion gear, but anyone new to RC, how to change a pinion gear is probably one of the most Googled things out there. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it step by step, very, very easy. On this car or the slash 4x4, you're only talking about removing 3 screws in total. Nice, easy 2-minute job. I thought my armors were easy to work on, the 3S ones. This, very, very easy indeed. Now, why do you want to change the pinion gear? Richie, my RC car already goes 30 miles an hour. Traxxas tell me that on the outside of the box. The 30 miles an hour is with the optional pinion fitted. This car, stuck out the box, just 15 miles an hour. We fit the optional pinion to it. As you're about to see in this video, this car then did 29 miles an hour. So if you weren't thinking about changing the pinion on your Traxxas car today, but thought it did 30 miles an hour, I might have you think...
How to change the Traxxas Rally pinion gear. Should be fairly simple. 1 screw to undo on here, which should then remove this cover. Then remove this blue screw here.
Now, I thought I'd video this as it's one of the easiest RC cars to work on. To change the gear, you've got 1 screw to remove that gearbox cover, 1 screw above the motor, and then you've just got to 1 screw on the gear itself, making it one of the easiest gear changes out of any RC car I've worked on.
Now, the motor should come out.
Now, see how quick this is to do. All I've got to do now is remove this grub screw to remove the existing pinion gear.
Just 12 teeth on that. Now we're replacing that with a 25 tooth one.
Now, I just have to make sure that grub screw is nice and tight on the new pinion gear before putting the motor back in.
To get it to mesh back in, we simply got to put that little notch over that little plug there. I say a little plug there. Probably some very technical name for it that somebody will correct me on. Just checking the gear mesh is good. Doesn't look too bad. Put this screw back in now. Get it most of the way in, and we're going to set the mesh. Now, on the Traxxas Rally, it doesn't have their hole system where you've got a preset holes in there. We've got the traditional slider system on there, so we're just going to have to do this by feel. So I'm going to push it hard over, then back it off a little bit to get the spacing set.
Now, you don't want the gear mesh too tight, but nor do you want it too loose, otherwise the pinion will strip the spur.
About the spacing where I think it's going to be, we tighten that up. Seems pretty good mesh, not too noisy, everything seems to be working on there, so on with the cover.
And with just 1 screw, that gearbox cover is going to be back on the car, making this one of the easiest cars to work on when it comes to changing the pinion gear. And the Traxxas slash 4x4 pinion gear can be changed in exactly the same way as I've shown you in this video.
And there we are, that's how to change the pinion on the Traxxas Rally, and that video's been pretty much in real time. You're down to just a couple of minutes work in order to change it over. Very easy car to work.
Well, I hope you found that video on how to change the pinion gear on the Traxxas slash 4x4 or the Traxxas Rally useful. You should gain between 10 and 15 miles an hour simply by stepping up from the stock pinion to the optional pinion on the car. So it's definitely a change well worthwhile doing. If you are driving around a Traxxas car with the stock out of the box gearing fitted to it, thinking you're doing 30 miles an hour, you're probably doing closer to 20 to 22 miles an hour. So get out shopping and then watch this video again and fit that optional pinion gear. Thanks for watching. Well, thumbs up if you like this video, guys. Post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.